For today's assignment, our team chose Behavioral Intervention Plans, also known as BIPs for short. In 2004, IDEA, Individuals with Disabilities Education Improvement Act, was created to address student behavior that impedes teaching and/or the learning process. This led to the creation of FBAs and BIPs. The BIP is often part of a student's IEP or 504 plan. There are three major points to the BIP. Describe the student's behavior, list the reasons for the behavior, and provide intervention strategies.
Teachers must be mindful of the many different behavioral problems that can lead to a BIP. They can include subtle issues like anxiety and disengagement from work, but they can also include more overt issues such as bullying and class disruption.
The guideline for a BIP is laid out here. It first restates the hypothesis formed during the assessment about why the student may be behaving inappropriately. Based upon this hypothesis, the plan will be clearly identified with replacement behavior we wish to instill and ways to prevent the unwanted behavior. The BIP will also provide specific instructional strategies to use while teaching to help the student, such as possibly de-emphasizing competition or allowing the student to take breaks as needed. Positive reinforcement to use will also be indicated, with possible examples being to earn extra computer time or school store credits. Consequences are also clearly laid out for when targeted behavior occurs, such as removing the student from groups after a warning. Additionally, instructions for a crisis plan will be provided if needed, stated goals and measurement standards, and plans for follow-up. Follow-up is important to make sure everything is addressed successfully. For instance, there is always a concern that the intervention may not match the target behavior. If there is not measurable improvement, then the hypothesis may need to be re-examined. Another thing that sometimes needs to be changed is the reward system, as students sometimes become bored with their positive reinforcements.
This is a sample of a BIP form from Fairfax County. It includes areas for the hypothesis, an intervention plan, measurement areas, and monitoring and evaluation. This sample form from Prince William County has similar content in a different format.
When implemented correctly, behavioral intervention plans are important student-focused tools to help teachers, school officials, and parents improve students' performance in class and their long-term success outside of school. You will find additional helpful information at the following sites.